Empires, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Repanse campaign for Warhammer 3 with the SFO and Old World map mods. We're going to continue that from last time. Well, right now, we've been able to push our fronts forward, where there's only a little bit more left now, over here in the east, against these Tomb Kings. And then over in the west, we have it so we're doing some pretty good damage. I still need to get rid of these guys, too. We have it so that Lancelot has finally finished his WoW. So now he has the easier one. But what we're going to be doing is, I know right now, I'm moving back the one, this guy, Don Domingo. I'm bringing you back because I know I'm going to be having it. So there's a legendary lord we just recently got from a confederation. He is going to be back in, where is he? Here he is. 3 turns. So he'll be ready in 3 turns. And then I'll be able to have it, so I'm going to start building him up an army around here, which is going to be a pilgrim army, because he's got a lot of bonuses for battle pilgrims. And then he's going to start helping out Lancelot. And at this point in time, we have Conrad Curse here. He's having to get his archers back and some more Jews back, but essentially, I can probably trust him to finish this up. I'll have it so that Repanse, I think I'll have her next turn be making her way down this way. Still waiting on, let's see, 3 more turns until I can get the Grail Guardians here to join this army to replace the cav we lost. But Repanse is just going to be beelining down this pass. What is this? This is the Charno Valley. So today our goal is to push on into the Charno Valley, start conquering that, because we're starting to make my way over towards Khalida. So we're starting to do that. Besides that at the moment, Portal of Twilight, I need you guys, don't have enough for defenses there at the moment. I can at least get this. And that's about all the money I have at the moment. Because yeah, we basically want to have it so that I'm going to hopefully be able to kind of move out of here next turn with Lancelot. I'll have him just beeline up towards Bel-Aliad, because these guys I know only have 1 more territory, and then I'll probably just get rid of these guys in the meantime as well, as we're trying to push on up to you, and then hopefully when we can get that army built up over around here with the Don Domingo and the other legendary lord guy, we can have us, they can kind of push on in here. We did do some good damage when they attacked here, so ideally if they try and go for anything else, like if you guys go here, this area has walls. This area doesn't have walls, so they might be able to do some good damage there, but we at least have good garrisons around here, so maybe we can keep the pressure up. I think we just finished up a bunch of our caravans. Also now, I get more weapon strength fighting Tomb Kings, which is great. Yeah, so there's 1 caravan finished, there's another one finished. Got some free company militia in 1, and Iron Fist in the other. Duelist Cloak, that's not bad. Let's see, so research. Again, we'll keep focusing on these right now. Reduce the cooldown on that. Charge bonus for Knight Errants, and armor for all non-knights. I think we're going to get the Knight one. Effective range for that banner. Is that the one that I have on?
Repanse de Lyonesse.
No, different banner. Wait, do I even have that banner?
For Britonia, for the lady.
I don't have that banner. Would I get that banner? That's a good banner. I think we're just gonna go with this one first. Go with this one first, I'd say. And then I'm just gonna have Repanse. Yeah, we're just gonna start making my way down here. I can get those reinforcing units later. But for right now, we're just gonna keep pushing. This is just a singular passway. There's no way to stop me once I start pushing down this way. So I'll keep pushing down here, and then ideally, Conrad Kurz doesn't have enough movement this turn. I'll have him go to right here at the moment. But I can have you... Actually, we can go up a little bit further. Campment stance, make your way up, and then we should be able to hit you. Right now... Yeah, it's next turn. Next turn, I finish that up. Okay, so then we'll be able to get the blessed trebuchets there. Let's do my caravans first. So at this point in time, yeah, you guys are going to be trying to recover now at this point, especially you. These guys are both doing great. This is my dwarven one, so I'll send you guys out to another dwarven hold. But let's send you guys... Oh, Karaz Ikrak is 12k. Yes, please. Please don't be murdered this time. Everybody focused you last time. And then these guys are just a generic one, so I don't need to worry about spinning you to a specific spot. Let's go... I'll have you go to Caracadron. Let's go to Caracadron with you. So I'll dispatch you there. Lancelot now. I do not have enough movement to get to Bel-Aliad. I'll make my way out of here. Let's go into an encampment stance. And we will keep making my way forward. Try to make my way up here. Probably gonna have to fight that battle myself. The corruption's still going up at the moment. Get some defenses here, and then I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, this has less corruption in the area, so we'll grab that. Especially, it's also nice to have the damsel stuff. Henry needs some more health, and then at the moment, maxed up that. I'm just gonna get you some more health for right now. Caravan, I would say, let's just get some of this stuff now. Let's see. Spear. My other caravan here. Start getting the Wayfarer stuff because we want to get the experience per turn for the army. You guys, okay, so you can finally get the healing when in neutral territory, which will be great.
As I expected.
There we go. Okay, so that's good for you guys. And then let's have it so back over here is where we're putting most money into things for right now, first and foremost. So I will upgrade you. This area, I can get you, and then I can get like one more thing. Would not be bad to grab you for the additional money nearby. And then also, yeah, that's all going to finish next turn. You guys, I need how much again for this? I need 9k for that. Yeah, you have 5 turns until that one finishes up. Okay, I might actually... I want to make it so I can get those built up next turn. So, for here... That's not enough to make a difference for you. We can just not get this for right now. Just don't get that. That will make it so I have enough money. That way I can upgrade both of these next turn. And then we get to have the boosts continue to go over onto my units. So I think we go with that. And then essentially it's just, yeah, 2 more turns. I can start making an army. You're just trying to chill around here for right now, waiting until that guy gets back. But then essentially that's good. Because yeah, now we can actually, we effectively have 2 armies over here. We're going to make another army over here. And we'll be able to now start really pushing over this way. Hopefully, I know Kugat's here. We might want to deal with him before we make my way over into dealing with Khalida. But I know fighting Tomb Kings right now, especially now that I have the bonus, I will have 100% weapon strength for my characters whenever I fight Tomb Kings now, which is going to be insane and make it way easier for us to fight them. Alrighty, looks like they're actually going to be trying to attack Conrad Koz here. I should have my little fort, though. Because let's see. I should have that. Yes, I do. I do have my tiny little fort. This is all a lot of very, very basic units. But let's see how this goes. We got my Paladin and we have Conrad Koz. We got our fort. We have some cav. If we can just make sure that they don't get to utilize any of their skirmishers, we should be great here. I've got my archers here. I'm glad we have the little fort. That's great. So now we get to actually kind of utilize that here, lure them into a defensive position here for ourselves. And I should be able to do fine here. Like, they think I'll win, but I'll just take a lot of damage. And I think we can make it so we just don't lose any of our units. I think we can. Like, this initial army, we just need to get rid of the archers. Get rid of the archers, make sure that they all are... Okay, all the reinforcements are coming from the same spot, too. So what I'll probably do is I'll have Conrad Kurz, my paladin. You two just go beeline and kill this dude. And have the cav take out the archers. And then we try and defend the sides that they're forming up on. But then we have most of my army preparing for the reinforcements over there. Do that, and we should be fine. I'm a little sad that technically we don't have anybody with formations for my guys. That kind of sucks. I can dismount my cav, but I have no real reason to for this fight. It's only when we are trying to defend a city or assault a city that I think I want to, well, maybe not even always defending to, have those guys dismount and act as infantry. But at least, yeah, we have the paladins and we have the paladin and Conrad Kurz. So we have both of you guys in here. And hopefully you guys should be able to do some good damage against the Lord And then they only have like 2 Tomb Guard and like 1 Chariot. Everything else is very basic spearmen, archers, or swordsmen. And that's literally all they have. Yeah, because all their reinforcements are coming in from over here, so I'll initially have it so. Put archers. Archers. I'll put most of you guys kind of on this side. I'll have at least some of you stay back here just in case. So I'll do this. I'll have men at arms, men at arms, and then men at arms. And then I'll have it so over here, this is where we'll double up more. Because I don't know where specifically they're coming from, but I do know this side's going to have a lot of people. Cab off to the side a bit more. I'll get you guys ready to kind of unload, to be charging into these guys. Oh, wrong guy. Man at arms. There. Oh, come on. There. So they're in there. Get you guys to group up together. Infantry grouped up, guard mode on. Archers, guard mode on. And then Cav, I'll group you guys up as well. Essentially, start the battle. Looks like they're starting over here with... Nope, they're starting over here, actually. Okay. So let's get you guys over here. You're going to do the bug scarab thing a little bit. Okay, let's start making my way over here. If some of the forces over there near where the reinforcements are, so I think we can kind of ignore you guys a little bit. Try and run over here with my cav. I'll have you two beeline immediately for the Lord, possibly. Actually, I'll have you go for the Lord. I'll have Conrad Kurz go for the archers for right now. So we can try and go for that, just try and distract them. Unless we can get my cav over here in time. Actually, we might be able to, because yeah, I'll just have you guys go bow for this guy. Because you've got bonus versus large. You should be able to do some good damage against them. And then if I can bring over Conrad Kurz, he's got boosts around here. So I just need to get you over here, Conrad Kurz. You're just a bit slower. So come over here, guys. Yeah. Give attack, give defense. You guys come over here to try and shoot people. And then, yeah, you guys should be able to easily handle this little section without me. And the Paladin will be healing. Yeah, he's healing. So, he's taking a little bit of damage initially, but should be okay. Should need my cabin here. Over there. Yeah, because this Lord's almost dead. This section we can kind of just bully with my 2 Lords here. Not focus on that Lord anymore. Yeah, focus on the Cav there. If you guys can, try and focus that Lord of theirs. I'll have my Cav get in position to keep just helping charge in here. As soon as these Knights are dead. Oh, sorry, not Knights, the Cav are dead. I just like how bad that Paladin's doing. Come on, Mordred. You're better than this. They are fighting Tomb Guard, I guess. I shouldn't be too surprised. There we go. Those guys doing well there. I'll just keep cycle charging to try and help out around here a little bit. Yeah, these are basic Tomb Guard. They're not halberd Tomb Guard, at least. Yeah, you guys doing some good damage against these skeletons. These are just basic skeleton spearmen, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, we're getting some shots over there. Yeah, the reinforcements coming on the map now. Again, keep cycle charging in here to help finish these guys off a bit faster. And then we really have to make sure we deal with the archers and that force over there. I might have you... If you two can just fight this guy on your own, I know you can kill this Lord really easily, so I'd like to get you... Go help out over there. My Cav stay here. You guys keep helping this. I'm gonna bring these mounted yeomen back. Okay, you guys need to hold these guys at bay. That's a Tomb Guard, so they will be kind of winning that over time. Enemy Lord's wounded. There we go. Let's now use the potion for Conrad Kurz. These guys are now crumbling, so they'll be dead any second now. So I'll try and come back. I think we can kind of just let you guys crumble away. And then I need to go over here and I need to start focusing on their archers. Some of my guys are taking some damage. Not what I'd like. Yeah, that's why I'm bringing you over here. Come on. Oh, come on. Get on there. Charge into these guys. I'll be adjusting these archers here in a second to get you guys to also help out over here. You can try and take this position. There we go. Those guys are breaking. Okay. Now, bring you guys over here. And the Lord, what's the Lord on? He does not seem to be... Okay, he's just on a horse. There's at least 3 units of archers I see, 4 units of archers that I see. Came back, get back over here. Yeah, you guys are good there. Okay, so yeah, then we'll just have you guys kind of, I think, just wait around a little bit until they're in position for me to start charging these guys. So yeah, you guys form up. We want the archers to oh, they spawned a unit. Oh, that's 10. Okay. That's a waste. Beautiful. But no, I want to wait until they're kind of like actively engaged in the fight. I do have the Green Knight now available. So get over there. Yeah, because we got the extra archers now supporting here. Oh, this damage guy's still here. Move back a little bit. Okay, you guys are almost in position. I think my cav, I can maybe try and have you guys go for that chariot. You can try and go for the chariot. The Ushabti are trying to walk over towards my infantry. They'll be able to get some sort of damage in here, I know, as they last so long. But I think we should be okay with that. So have you guys initially go for those chariots. Archers are almost in range, or I can start trying to focus on them now. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on my lords now. So let's get you guys in here to start charging in.
Ready for battle.
So get you guys to move up a little bit. To war. Move up a smidge. Shabdi coming in. I'm gonna get you off to the side here to harass a little bit more. Okay, chariots are dying. Since you guys are done with them, I'm probably gonna have you go focus down the Lord. My cav can easily... Where did this other Lord come from? Okay, I did not even remember them having another Lord. Okay, you guys need to get out of there. Get out of there. Green Knight, I think this is your job now. Yeah, try and fight him if you can. Because like you guys are almost done here. Lord should be very easy for you guys to take out. There you go. You two take him out. Cav back up a bit. Yeah, Green Knight did the distraction there. And we'll just keep kind of getting set up and wait for a good opportunity to try and go after their archers again. Yeah, if you can get some good shots into those guys, please do. Yeah, you guys are holding there. Fuck the fucking Ushabti. I don't know, like that. You guys are not going to do well against this Ushabti. Rotate a little bit. Okay, you guys are done here. Let's get you guys back. God, I wish I had a nuke right now. They're so blobbed up there. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get rid of the archers first. Gotta get rid of you guys. Cav, I might have you guys come over here to try and harass the Ushabti. These guys can probably at least have you try and distract them. Try and go there. Let's get you over here. Yeah, those guys are at least in range of my archers. Good, because I want to make sure they can be shot at. I know I need to start trying to harass this spot a little bit too. I need you to get over here, trying to distract these guys. Okay, those archers are disintegrating, so one of those armies had army losses already. Oh man, are they just already getting close to army losses at this point? Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, Paladins start focusing on the Lord. Because they only have one more Lord now, and that's him. Although I think they're hitting army losses already. Like, these guys are not doing great. No, they are not. Pull my cat out of here, though. Wrong side. Put back out here. Okay, Ushabti despawned. Let's now get my mounted yeoman to try and go hit these guys. Okay, that Lord's dead there. come on, they're so close. Leadership is ass right now. Yeah, Lord recently died. Drain burnt. Get back in there. If anything, please just lure them back over towards the, over here so I can shoot them. Yeah, try and hit these guys. Back here a bit more. I'd like to get you guys out of here if I can. We don't need to stay around here to fight them. I want to try and lure them more towards the fort, where we specifically have the archers I can fire in right now.
Human archers!
Looks like Yeoman Archers did some good damage there. Kind of back up again. Back up here again. They still have a couple archers like that. Let's get my cat generals out of here. Let's pull you guys back. Let's kind of regroup more over here and try and take these guys out. So Cav kind of just back up for now. Form up. Try and get them to be shot at. Let's see, that is a Niagara warrior. I can have you be charged. I'm honestly surprised I haven't hit army losses yet at this point in time. Like, we're doing good damage.
I seek glory!
Oh, I thought you were closer. I'll wait for this one because it's the melee attack one. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so get that. You guys reform. You guys reform. You can at least go over here and help hit these guys. I'll have my cat probably just regroup entirely, honestly, so that you guys can keep just charging into these guys. There we go. Now they're starting to hit army losses. So there we go. So now at this point in time, we'll have destroyed all of these guys at least now. And was I close enough to lure out the garrison? I wasn't paying attention enough with that if we were or not. Because if we just lured out the garrison, that makes this even easier because we will just walk straight on into the city, claim this, and then these guys have one more territory left. And then they'll be dead. So we can easily have Conrad Kurz make his way over here to over there to try and get rid of them. And then we just keep pushing east with Repanse to keep trying to conquer and get rid of more of the Tomb Kings. Because that did well. Good amount of damage on my archers. Good amount of damage on Conrad Kurz. My infantry, some of my infantry didn't do all that much. Cab did great, as always. Beautiful. Let's see, the reinforcements. Okay, so it wasn't a garrison, looks like. Okay, so I will take the... That's not a lot of money. I'm going to actually take the moon range then. But there we go. And then you guys are hitting here. So this is the one that has the walls, right? No. No walls. Same layout as before. I have a trebuchet this time. This is the previous army. I say we fight this. We have a good chance to do some good damage with that additional trebuchet here. And we have some Gav. So I might be able to harass them quite a bit. And we actually have a paladin. Like, this is a better, way better garrison. So let's see what we can do. The paladin alone might be able to do enough for us here. Because again, as long as I can make sure, especially since we also have the trebuchet too, if I can get them to blob up, and we can hold them in a blob, and I can make the most out of some sort of AoE damage, either the tower or in this case the trebuchet we have, I think I can win this. Most of these are basic ass units. Archers need to focus their attention onto chariots. That's the main goal with them. I'm probably going to defend like this spot again here. This is a really good spot to set up because then I can kind of really focus on... Oh wait, no, not that one. No, I think it was this one, wasn't it? There was one spot where I was able to sit like right on... No, it was this one. This is the one I was at. Because I put a barricade here, and then ideally they walk around to just here. Because I think that's the best spot for this map to try and set up. Yeah, because these guys are spread all over the damn place. But I do think this spot here might be the best one. It's where the chariots are spawning to, so it's easier for me to try and focus down the chariots specifically. But let's get a barricade here. And then I actually do have formations, which is good. So I'll put you guys up here. Initially. I'll put... So I'll do this.
Spearmen at arms!
Yeah, that way you guys can kind of be formed up on the area. I'm expecting them to try and push through the most. You guys get set up here as well. Guard mode up. And then same deal. Swordsman. Shield walled up. And then I might actually... I'm going to do this. That way it's kind of not all focused into one spot that they could kind of push through. So that way we ideally have it so it's they can't just try and run around the side here. Put this tower here. Towers up. Archers up. Archer's gonna have fire wheel off initially. Paladin nearby. And I'm trying to remember kind of affects all allies and lords, affects units if they're a lord or a hero, so it doesn't affect my infantry at all. And then yeah, you at least you have regen, so you're just not gonna be able to boost up my dudes. Drum it up. Trebuchet will be here, and then I'll actually have you fire will off initially. And then the mounted yeomen. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with you, but I'll try, because they didn't have any archers, right? It was just... No, they don't have any archers. It's just the goddamn chariots. I can at least have these guys try and maybe harass. Let's try and find where their infantry are that are not spearmen. I think they have a little bit of each. Yeah, it's always spearmen and skeleton warriors. Okay, I'll be over here. So we're going to harass as much as we can with these mounted yeomen.
Like the wind.
Because if I can just get some good charges in here,
For duty.
have you guys make us proud with the wardens that we had, Maxime's wardens. You guys are them incarnate. So we're gonna keep trying to cycle charge, do what kind of damage we can with you guys. I'd prefer if I can get like actual rear charges instead of in the front here like this. But if I can just kind of keep whittling you guys down, distract some of you a little bit, that will help. So I can kind of ignore them a little bit. He's going to be isolated and alone. I'll keep charging him. Trembling through them there. Yeah, because if I can keep like slowly taking out like one unit at a time, that's not bad. That's at least something to kind of support us a little bit. And then ideally you guys don't try and make your way through this. If they try and break down the barricade, I'm going to bring the paladin over there to try and hit them. I think that might be good enough. I basically want to just keep having so I like whittle you guys down. Actually, I might be able to do like one more charge. Because I like the idea of just trying to blanket some more damage on the enemy army. So that way you guys will... you might just critically... You might just break entirely. Get out of there. I think that one's crumbling now, so we can kind of ignore you guys. Let's go try and hit over here. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are making your way through towards the barricade. If you're gonna try and break down the barricade, I'm just gonna send the paladin over there, and he can just fight you guys. Because I want you to leave my fucking barricade alone.
Death to the enemy.
Let's see. Cav, try and hit the skeleton warrior unit there. Paladin, just try and fight here and distract them the best he can. I just want to make sure they just don't break this barricade. As long as you don't break it, I'm happy. Although at the moment you are currently losing that fight. Oh my god, how are you losing that badly? Dude, are you fighting spearmen? Yeah, you are fighting spearmen. I might need to put somebody else over there. Trying to fight there is not doing as well as I'd like. Cav back here. I'm gonna have to put... I'll send you over this way. You guys trying to adjust here then. Archers now focus on those chariots. Put stuff higher on those chariots. Cav, keep on distracting. This paladin is fucking useless. I'm trying to get you guys to help out over here. Trying to help out over there. I think I'm banking more on the trebuchet now at this point in time. Oh, you idiot. Oh, that's not what I want you guys to do. Try and charge into this guy here. Yeah, otherwise you're kind of stuck. Get them to break there, please, and then just have them crumble away. And this Cavian has done some good damage. They've done 15,000 so far. Let's see. Let's make sure they can't break this barricade. Hopefully you can get some support over there. Tower, I need you to keep firing over here. This is where they're blobbed up the most. Focus there. Archers just keep taking out the chariots. The more of these chariots we can take out, the better. Oh, wrong person. Only these guys. Only you were supposed to shoot them. Yeah, you just need to get the tower shots over here to hit this blob. There we go. Yeah, keep trying to fire over there. This guy's doing some good damage. You need to get out of here. At least distracting these guys quite nicely. It's just I do not like how that one accidental charge really fucked you guys up. Yeah, those guys are crumbling now. Okay, so that unit we can completely ignore now, which is great. I actually might go hit this guy while they're distracted. They're focusing more over here. If they focus more of their attention over here, I might actually have it so, Trebuchet, you might not be able to get the shots I want. I'm gonna try and move over this way. Archers, focus that lord down. I'll spawn the Green Knight here to help out. Kill him too. Get on there. Do what you can. You guys, I did not get the charge I wanted to. I'm gonna try and go around though and see if I can hit this spot. Let's go over there. Try and focus that lord down. Green Knight hopefully does some good damage against him. And I'm just wondering if the trebuchets will... And they'll probably try and hit the barricade there, technically. I just need this tower to keep firing over here. The trebuchets can get shots over here. I just don't think you guys have the angle. Over here, we can get the angle that we need. I want to hit those guys, but they're in the way. Yeah, this paladin's worthless. He's doing absolutely nothing. I was hoping you'd do better. You guys aren't blobbed up as much as I'd like you to. The Lord's almost dead over here, at least. I'll probably start trying to just fire over here with the trebuchet now. I need to make sure we get some sort of damage out of it. I'm going to try and have it so, if anything, let's try and get back over here. Because this one gives me the, leadership bonus. It might be too late, but might as well try and get it. Yeah, they're pushing in now. Let's boost you guys up. Not going as well as I would like this to. I was expecting this paladin to not be ass, but he is ass. Yeah, trebuchet, for the love of God, just keep firing. I just want to keep firing whenever I can. Just into this blob as many times as I can before we break here. As we're going to, I know we are. So I just want to get some manual shots in here as well. Because the more damage I can do with this trebuchet, the better. Because I think everybody's going to start breaking here any second now. Keep on firing. Like, I'm hoping we can get some really good damage with this trebuchet. Like, this is what I wanted. I wanted them to just blob up here, just get some really good shots, but they're just overwhelming us now at this point. I'm trying to capture that point back for our leadership to go up, but, damn. No. Yeah, I think they took that point. I got 480 kills out of that trebuchet, and I only shot it a couple damn times. God, if only we would have held there a little bit better. At least we did some decent damage. I still made them lose about almost 1,200 guys. Got rid of more of the chariots there. It's just, again, if you were a little bit better, men, I just needed to have them be in that one big blob. They took that territory too. That's okay. This is why I need that extra army, which I think it's, what is it, like next turn, I think? Then I can start trying to build that army, and that's going to be an army of primarily battle pilgrims, because that's what we get the bonuses from. Honestly, I might have it so we can double check what. So after I build up those buildings that are in Khemri that I want to grab first, whatever money we have left, I can try and see how much we can get for battle pilgrims. Like, we can start building that army up now. As I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in my capital, I have it so we have reduced recruitment costs because of some of the buildings we have there, and so it should be pretty cheap for us, hopefully, to just grab a bunch of battle pilgrims. And we'll also want to grab the regiment around battle pilgrim as well to put in that army, because I feel like what I do is 6 archers is a pretty good number. We'd have the lord and the hero, so that's 8 units. at least 4 units of cav. So that gets us to 12. That can get, then we could have 8 battle pilgrims if we want. But also we want those other guys, the Grail Reclins guys. So I probably at least have 2 of those. So yeah, 6 battle pilgrims. Or we can have it so we don't actually have. No, we know we need to have some cav because of the knight stuff. Maybe let's do 3 Grail Reclins and 3 cav units. I think that's good, yeah. And then we'd have 6 units of battle pilgrims. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because then that will be the army that will have reinforced Lancelot. If I put some artillery pieces in it too, I could actually have it be a more siege-focused army too. I technically could do that. I could if I wanted to. We have to see how much money we have. So we've actually have a decent chunk right there. So there we go. That's good. So enemy. And then we lost that city there. I will scroll through this in case anybody wants to read this. I love how this is actually very fitting for what we had happened to. Like we were fighting alone, not against orcs in this case, but it was against Tomb Kings. But hey, we did what we could. Okay, so first and foremost, I know I want to try and have it so here. I want to upgrade these because then we can just get more and more melee defense faction wide, melee attack faction wide. So we keep grabbing those. I did need to have it so. What I'll do is I'll just have it so. Nah, I should have somebody like ferry those units over. So what I want to do is I want to have it so we can grab somebody random over here. Let's do you guys.
Devotee of the lady, your coming was foretold.
And then yeah, you have recruitment cost reductions, which is good. And then just fighting straight for now. Do that. Okay, but now you. So Blessfield Trebuchet. We just want 2 of them. So I want 2 of them into this army, which I should now be able to take Conrad Kurz, take you, and I should be able to, without too much issue, make my way over here, take this area. We can occupy it. And then you will be able to make it so you can make your way down next turn to start pushing on over into the Oasis of Blood, and then we will finally kill off these Tomb Kings. There are some orcs around here which I don't like, but that's fine. But let's go over here. So let's grab just this guy for now.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.
And then I'm actually going to reset you. Because I want you to have the recruitment cost reduction stuff. So that way we can try and have it so it's easier for us to get our army built up here. I think this also, this is a construction cost, but this is give more recruitment rank. So go with that. Recruitment cost for all units, yes. There we go. There. Okay. So there we go. So now I can have you. Battle of Pilgrims 588. So pretty cheap. And then these guys are. So yeah, I'm gonna try and grab 3 of you. And then we have. I'd want to be grabbing 6 of these guys, yeah, and then the 1 Regiment of Renown, who's not available at the moment. I believe he was put into... He's put into somebody's army for right now, wasn't he? Or he's on cooldown.
What is your behest?
I think on cooldown, because I don't have him in an army.
The Lyonesse!
He's not in Repanse's force, which Repanse, you need to... let's see. Try and see what's still my territory. So my territory up until the right here.
Move together!
So beautiful. So I'll make my way up. Keep trying to push you guys back. Probably gonna have to fight that battle, possibly. You guys still need 1 more turn. And then you'll be ready. Lancelot. Over here. Yeah, I probably should just do that right now. I just don't think how much damage you guys have been doing. Lancelot, I think, should be able to easily take this, though. Pyrrhic victory. I'd lose some of my Knights of the Realm. I call bullshit, so I'm just gonna siege you.
Naturally. Lend me your
So we'll do that. Because basically we'll be having it so that ideally this army we're gonna get up and running and over the next few turns. What kind of cab do I want to give you guys? Because you... Do you have any other bonuses that are items that are specifically for you? No, just the sword. I'm actually probably gonna put this duelist cloak on you. I think that's very befitting. Talisman, do we have anything? Not at the moment. Okay. But no, because like what you give is, by example, champion of the order. Yeah, you give, so it's battle pokers and grill equipment. Only those. Nothing for Cav specifically is what you give bonuses to. So yeah, we're grabbing those guys. Sir Lionel. Grab that. Conrad Kurz. Hey, he's finally immortal now. Okay, I'm now actually tempted to try and have it so we now can go with the idea of grabbing the thing, giving the armor onto him, so that if he ever is wounded, it'll take him forever to get back, but Conrad Kurz can then get possibly really powerful traits. So it has 2 chances for this character to gain a unique powerful trait upon ending turn, but also has a chance of always having, so he just dies upon end turn and have a oh my god, wound recovery time of +10. But he's now immortal. Fuck it, let's try it. I'm curious. I want to see what this is like for you, and then I'll probably actually have it so that Armor of Destiny that you had, I'll put onto Mordred. Put that on you there. And we'll see. Hopefully Conrad Kurz isn't unlucky as fuck. And he'll actually be able to get some good bonuses from it. That's my hope. Let's see. Defending there. Commandment. I need you guys to still be the public order one for right now. But I've got that. And essentially, yeah, that's all we can do for right now. And I'll have to see like what you guys are going to do. If you're going to sally out for any of these areas. If you guys sally out here, you're fucked. Absolutely. And for right now, at least, yeah, we'll just be slowly building this army up here. Because I'll have to have it so that like we'll get some cav in here. I'll probably grab some... I could get some flying cav. I could. I know we have enough slots for Gale Guardians. I could just get Questing Knights. Questing Knights aren't bad. You guys have bonus versus infantry. Or bonus, sorry, you bonus versus infantry, and you guys have bonus versus large. I feel like I should probably just grab Knights of the Realm. Knights of the Realm are very good stock cav. Like, technically, Questing Knights are technically better, but with how many things we fight that are anti-large, or that we need anti-large for with the Tomb Kings, I feel like we should grab Knights of the Realm. Okay, so they are going to sally out around here. I do technically lose one of my knights. Bullshit. So we're going to fight this ourselves, as these guys are going to be just camped off the map, essentially. And these are all just blue horrors. They technically do have a Centaur of Tzeentch here. Some Flamers. I don't think this army here is that bad. But no, I think that should be good. It's just... oh, no, actually... They're selling out with everybody at the same time, I think, actually. It's fine. I think we'll fight this ourselves, seeing as how I will have a better chance, and I think I can avoid losing that one Knights of the Realm. Because then, after this, these forces of Tzeentch will be destroyed, and then, like, this next turn I should be able to start having it so we can replace the Lord that was starting to recruit the Battle Pilgrim army. And then, at that point in time, I'll be able to have them start coming up here to help us out. Because that army should be pretty cheap. It shouldn't be that hard for us to make that army, seeing as how it's primarily just anything that's non-knight, and we've been able to reduce the upkeep of our non-knight units quite a bit now. So those are really cheap, and eventually we're just going to have... At some point, I'm going to be able to have armies of just non-knight forces. Like, I am going to try and make peasant doomstacks, because I think it's going to be fucking funny to try and do so. Just make armies and armies of peasants. And we can just try and see, can we conquer all the land we want with just armies of fucking peasants? It'll be great. Absolutely great. Because once we can, yeah, we'd have to get those guys down to having basically literally no upkeep. Which we're getting close to them. Like, most of them are like down to like an upkeep of like 38, which is pretty damn cheap for most of them. But no, the only units that we really have to worry about are mainly going to be those, like, Flamers. So all of you guys, all of my knights, into 2 little groups. All of you guys, we're just going to make them regret their life decisions as demons. And just get you guys forward and just make a giant charge.
of the lady.
Here. Start the battle. Start deployment. And just charge forward. You guys go for the Lord there initially. And see how this goes.
At once.
Let's see, you guys... Oh, it's because he's flying, that's why. You guys just charge forward. We definitely don't need the focus of the Lord. But no, you guys charge forward. You guys all like your speed stuff. Yeah, the Flamers could be a bit of a problem. That's a tire miss. Most of these guys, let's see. I'll get some boosts over here. This area could use some support for sure. I'll give the boost over on this side first. Yeah, the Knights Errant are going to be the ones that are going to be struggling the most. I see. Make sure my caster just stays away from their guys. If anything, if we're going to lose anything, it's going to be the Knights Errant. And I don't care about losing Knight Errants. I just don't want to lose my Knights of the Realm units. Am I faster than spawn? Yes, I am. Okay. Keep running around. Just please don't be attacked there. Yeah, Paladins are doing great. Probably should have Lancelot go for the Lord so he doesn't get to cast. Yeah, these guys over here. Oh, what are you fighting? You are fighting... Oh, you're fighting Knights of Tzeentch. That's why. I was like, oh, hopefully you're not getting your ass kicked that badly. No, that's why. Knights of Tzeentch are a good unit. Yeah, this right side, left side, got crumbled pretty quickly. Those guys broke there. Let's get you back over this way. You try and see if I can get some support over here. Yeah, you guys are doing great over here. The spawns are there. Try and give you guys more of an attack order to go this way. Same with all of my lords there. Lancelot, you need to still be trying to fight specifically the Lord there. So you need to get back into the sky if you can. On, back into the sky. There we go. Now take out the Lord. Because you'll easily take this guy out. Caster, let's try and boost this spot. As you guys are now trying to push forward here. So I'll boost you guys there. Knights Errant. You guys just kind of trying to regroup. Go to those Flamers. Ooh, I might lose these Knights Errant. If I do lose the Knights Errant, though, I'm not opposed to that. That's a unit I don't care about losing. Good amount of damage over here. Let me boost up you guys, because this side's kind of struggling a little bit more, so give you guys more of a boost. Some of their pink horrors are doing some stuff. I'm going to try and get you into melee with the pink horrors. I can at least get a flock of doom around here to kill these guys off a little faster. There we go. Okay, that should be almost everything. And if I can, I'd hopefully be able to get rid of most of their mortal units. Because all the demons should ideally just die. And then we'll just be able to easily walk into the city. Let's see. Yeah, that guy's shattered. Beautiful. Yeah. Almost lost one of my Knights Errant, I think, there. But no, losing one of the Knights of the Realm, no. No way in hell. I still love how much damage that Grail Guardian does. He does the most... Oh, no, actually, you did more damage. I was going to say, he's almost always the one that does the most damage. He didn't take any casualties, but yeah, 17k there. Yeah, you guys are fighting the Knights of Tzeentch, so I'm not surprised you guys got your asses kicked a little bit there. But there. That will be the end of this force of Tzeentch effectively now at this point, because they're going to have practically nothing in the city. I will be able to just walk on in, take them out, and then I should technically ignore the force of undead around here, the vampire counts. I should ignore those guys that are between me and the other city of those Tomb Kings have. So if I ignore them for right now, double back to the territory that's been being attacked recently, I can have Lancelot go back that way, push them back, and then just kind of do a loop towards their territory, now that these guys are going to properly be dead. Yeah, practically everything's dead there. Only the one Lord, and it's just the mortals. That's it. So there we go. I'm actually going to take the extra cash, though. But no, I'll be able to easily take that city next turn. Those guys will be destroyed. And then it's just going to try and deal with those Tomb Kings, which hasn't even come around to their turn yet. So they might actually try and attack another city this turn, possibly. Tomb Kings are coming on in. And they don't think I lose anything. I'm in my own territory. I'm going to take down the result. Like, there's no point to really deal with these guys too much, because I can absolutely just destroy you guys. I'll get some more money here, though. So that's one of the Tomb Kings. Here's the next guys. Yeah, you guys want a peace treaty. I don't, so no. Next guys, if you're attacking again. Ooh, different layout. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's just so many basic units. If I can get a good fight, we can do this. Possibly. Because, like, we've been whittling them down a lot each and every time we do this. I just need to get set up in one spot, hope the tower can do some good damage, and that's what we have to hope for. Like, if I can at least make sure we take out a couple more of these units, it'll be great, because they'll just keep slowing them down, so that way Lancelot and or the other legendary lord, I can't remember the fuck his name is, can come on in here and try and deal with these guys. Because, like, we've done some good damage. Like, I did so much damage with that trebuchet. If I would have been able to get more shots out of that thing, I could have done so much more damage last time. It's just that layout, that one city layout was really bad. Okay, so for this layout here, let's see. So I know with this layout, usually, it's like, yeah, like over here. Yeah, because this one has this tower here and this tower here. Yeah, because this is a good spot, because I can try and put a barricade here, and we defend more around here. Yeah, let's try that. It's worth a fucking shot. It's worth a shot. And at least we do have some guys that actually have formations. So we can get you guys up here. You guys behind them. So you guys will be there. All the peasants support you guys. I can get you guys to probably stand over here. So all the peasants will be over here. And then we'll have it so you guys are there. All of these guys over here, just in case they try and get through this barricade, so we have at least something. And then all my other archers I'd probably want to have primarily over on this side. Basically, I need to try and focus down their lord. So I will try that. Worth a shot. See what we can do. Because if we can get the tower to do some good damage, I'll be happy. One of the lords is over here. This is, he's not mounted. So I'll probably try and have it so what I can do is... Okay, I'm going to turn you guys around here. I'll probably spawn the Green Knight over here to try and kill this guy. Because this guy seems like he'll be the easiest one to try and focus down. He's running away. Yeah, I'll try and focus on these skeleton spearmen and whatnot. Yeah, I get you guys to try and tack through the barricade. Try and fight these guys. Ooh, you kind of flanked them. Yeah, focus on the skeleton spearmen. There you go. Yeah, good damage there. Get them to fuck off. These guys are taking some good damage there. He's just running away on that side, so I'll actually have you guys keep focusing on this side. Unless that unit's coming back. Are you guys gonna come back? Okay, that unit's gonna come back, then I'll actually have you guys stay facing this way. So I want to kill this unit off as quickly as possible. Through there. They're doing their plague stuff. We're still holding, though. That's all that fucking matters. Okay, Green Knight is up. I'm going to have him, so I'm waiting just a little bit until these guys get in here. Then I'll spawn them in to try and attack the lords. So let's do it right now. Yo! I'm here, motherfucker. Let's go. So yeah, try and kill the lord here. Try and focus the lord down there. Archers, if anything, focus down lords. Focus on them. Yeah, they got beaten back here. Spearman at arms just hold here. This guy's kind of stuck. I don't know if I'll be able to do much with him. I am going to boost you guys up now here with this. We're now fighting. I'll try and do what we can. You guys might actually be better to try and focus over here because there's a bigger blob that you guys might be able to get some passive shots into. But we'll see how this goes. This is either we're going to just do some good damage or we're just all going to die here. So we'll see what we can do. If anything, you know, tower, yeah, focus on this big blob right here. There's a massive blob forming right there. So I'll have to see how you guys can do there if we give you some time. And here's the Ushabti, motherfuckers. Back away. The peasants are at least going to be the ones fighting Ushabti. And hey, they have this still available for 30 seconds, so they're doing some damage there. Try and get my archers maybe to hit that spot. Like, doing good damage here. Okay, my archers switch to these Ushabti. I know I want them to just disintegrate, but I feel like I should try and kill them off before they do too much damage to my peasants. And we'll probably try and focus on the chariots? I'm trying to have you guys be more central for your shots here. So try and make sure we're doing as much damage as we can with the towers. Ushabti are losing there. Barricade's about to fall, but I do at least have you guys here already. Yeah, they have the skeleton horsemen, but at least the pikemen here are still ready. Yeah, spearmen at arms, you'll still be able to do that. And you try and come on in here and flank, honestly. Try and do that. Shabti are almost dead. Yeah, this is going way better than some of the other fights. This is just a way better setup and better area to try and defend. Yeah, almost everybody's broken now at this point. It's just my spear, my swordsman now. Swordsmen in arms. Men in arms with shields. They're the only ones holding now. Archers are still technically alive. Like, we're getting some good damage out of this. At least you guys are surviving a little bit longer, but I think army loss is going to trigger any second now. Not bad damage, though. Like, we are whittling these guys down. Like, these defenses have been doing well. With how much damage we've been able to dish out to these guys, I'm pretty happy about it. There we go. Valiant defeat. Not bad, though. They took, yeah, 1,500 casualties total. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, not that many men remaining. About 1,000 guys left. At least 3 units here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 units at least guaranteed dead in this main army. That's good. Because, yeah, no, like, we're doing good damage to these defenses, and I just need to buy time until I can get reinforcements over here. Now, God damn it, they're coming in for another city here. I want to try. This is a far smaller army. I think we have a way better chance here. I'm going to fight this. I think we can do it. I think we can do this one. This one's way closer because there's not nearly as much. Like, the 4 chariots should die pretty easily. This is a way better setup, too. This is a way better layout. So let's do this. One more fight, and hopefully they fuck off and lose this one. Because, like, I'm getting reinforcements over here. We just need a little bit more time. Because Lancelot, he had to finish up the forces of Tzeentch around there first. Now he's going to be coming back around to deal with these guys. And I'm starting a new army. It's just going to take some time to get them ready. And what we'll probably do is I'll have it so... We basically need the pilgrims, and we'll get the cav. And then we can get the archers as we're moving up north. Because I can recruit archers just anywhere. Yeah, because this setup here, I will take the spot right here. So put a barricade up. Put the tower... I'll put the tower here. Put the tower there, and then we'll want to have it so... You guys here. You guys here. And then the peasants. Like, we've done way better with cities like this layout, so let's go there and there. And then archers set up. And we're going to want to focus down the chariots first. We can get rid of those. Then it's just basic infantry. And as long as we can survive long enough for the Green Knight to get in here, we should be able to do some good damage with him. I'll try and have it so the tower here. I need to find those Nehekar warriors, the regiment or renown unit. They're not on this side. So just try and focus on the normal units specifically. Archers will be still focusing on the chariots as they get closer. Because you guys can be destroyed by that. And then we just want to focus this tower, which ideally is not going to be destroyed by the chariots, onto the units, the normal infantry. As long as we do that, we have a pretty good chance, I think, to win this fight at least. Okay, so they're starting to push in here a little bit more. I have taken at least 2 of the chariots. You guys are doing some damage here. I want you guys to just walk up so I can shoot you. So I'm trying to open fire here. The Nehekar warrior is almost dead. Good amount of damage there. They're coming around, it seems. Here comes their lord. Chariot's taking some good damage. I'll try to hit that spearman a little bit more. What are you at right now? 33,000. See if you guys can just hold a little bit longer. I might just need to switch the tower here, too. Sadly, the Lord's not on a large-ass mount, so I'm not going to be able to easily focus him down. I'm trying to have you target the chariots for a little bit. See if you can do some good damage to them. Or actually, no, I'll just do... actually, no, the Lord... I should focus the Lord down with the Green Knight. Focus on him. Tower, I will let Trainia hit the chariots for a bit. Because we've almost secured this section. If we can secure this section and still maintain control... Oh yeah, the Green Knight's kicking his ass. I'll have to make sure I worry about that flank in a second, but for right now we gotta focus on these guys. Well, here comes the Ushabti. They're just about to summon those. Let's try and get you guys in here. I try and have it so that my archers, please try and keep firing into the spearmen here. We've held this spot, and at the moment, I don't see much left. The tower is low. Get you guys over here to try and keep just holding this spot. I think we just have to hold out a little bit longer. Please just don't lose the tower. Like, these guys are crumbling away, so they should hopefully die soon. Then we can try and focus you. If it's just these units here that I can see right now, I have this as long as we can get rid of these Ushabti. I think they just hit army losses. Shabti've got about 30 seconds left until they're dead. Nope, they just hit army losses. Beautiful. Tower barely stayed alive. It has 209 health left at this point in time. So at least one of these damn sieges I survived. Oh, what the hell is this kind of fight, guys? Oh. Let's see. Got runners, slingers. Fight it. Don't lose shit. Awesome. Give me more money. And if anything, we also... I'm pretty sure I have the... Oh, no, you don't have high enough rank that you get... Oh, shit. You don't get the recovery every turn now with you. Although, actually, one thing I could try... So I could check and see who I'm allied with up there, if that could count, possibly. Okay, first and foremost, though, let's go with this. This we can easily take now. I'll try that. There we go. Sacked. Duty. Okay, that guy's finally now here. So now we can start getting him his... Oh, and the Grail Guardian's now available, too. Beautiful. Yeah, Kaltamir is finally dead. Beautiful. Took goddamn long enough. Okay, so that will keep defenses around here.
Eternal devotion.
Okay. At least you are beat to hell around here. Let's see, repair that. Okay, so now over here we'll have to have it so that you are going to be replaced.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Actually, I need to double check that. Gives local recruitment capacity. I think I need to wait. Well, no, you only have 3 slots. It's fine.
Valiant
So
Lord.
let's replace you with Sojourn Treweld.
Lord of Bretonia.
There we go. So, and I know I'll have it, so we'll leave one more slot for the battle pilgrims. And then essentially I want to grab... Ooh, actually for this army, I might grab these guys. You guys are unbreakable anyways. You guys are unbreakable anyways. I could just not have cap in this army, actually. I don't technically need it if I go with you guys, because the reason you usually have it is so that these guys are not having shit morale for being peasantry. Yeah, increased leadership if they have a nearby knight unit nearby. But you guys are unbreakable, so it doesn't matter. So, honestly... Yeah, I kind of like that. So, like, at least 6 of you guys, at least. I might just grab more of the Grail Requiels. So maybe grab, like... I think we should grab some artillery pieces. Can I recruit any artillery around here? No. How much does it cost for Blessed? 21. You know what? We get some Blessed Trebuchets. And then more Battle Pilgrims. We'll just have it, so we'll just grab at least one more Battle Pilgrim because we want the Regiment or renowned one. And then that is this army. So in 4 turns, this force will be ready. And it's going to be more of a siege force. I'm going to like that. And then I can now actually properly boost you up the way I want. He does give bonus to all knight units. But I want to have it so he's mainly a Battle Pilgrim guy. Armies of Province, Grandmaster, and it makes you unbreakable as well. Let's see this. Oh, actually, I should get the recruitment cost stuff first. Cost for worship. Ooh, that's not bad. Drill Master, Siege Expert, and then Bailiff. This, and this. This I'm actually probably going to... Well, no, that's for the Cavalrians. This one does not include Battle Pilgrims. This one does include... Okay, so I'll want... Yeah, so this... And then this. And then we get the Engines of War.
It was only a matter of time.
But no, I should actually cancel this recruitment for you guys here, because it'll be cheaper.
I hope you know your place.
If I redo it. Yeah, because this is now only 1,600 as opposed to 2,100. So, go with that. You get this. 6 of those guys, and then I'll actually be able to get the 1 more pilgrim here. And then this army is actually very cheap, which I appreciate. So, still going to need 4 turns until that army is ready to go. Repanse now. I can have you easily take that territory. This guy now,
I have seen your heart.
you need to just beeline over here, trying to get these units over to Repanse. So you're going to do that. Repanse should be able to easily take this territory without issue. Hey, they say valiant defeat. I'm just going to keep sieging.
In the lady's name.
I can wait until I get my reinforcements. I should at least build something so it shuts up.
Now to battle for Britannia.
Okay, so we got that. Then Conrad Kurz, at the moment, to get you a little bit more replenishment, I'll go at least here.
A taste of Britannia.
And then let's make my way up a little bit more. And it looks like, oh, you guys actually sacked that area. I'm going to want to get rid of these works at some point. Probably have it so that once we get these, you'll make your way over, start making your way to group up with Conrad Kurz. And Conrad Kurz, I'll probably have him take some time to, I believe it was over here. Yeah, I can get Knights of the Realm. I'm going to probably replace all of his infantry with Knights of the Realm. And then those guys will be able to have them kind of be able to dismount if we need to. And that will be your infantry. And then your army is ready to go. So I like that.
Bretonian fire.
Henry needs to get some more training.
To the fight.
Let's get the Lady's Mantle and then the Shield. Lancelot here at this point in time. I am now just doing endless training for you. Sir Galahad, need to keep finishing these up. Soon I'll be having you guys go into endless training as well for the Knights of the Round Table so they can do good, do some good work. I will at least have you guys all at least also get spread control, just so you guys really bolster up areas that you guys conquer. There. Blessed by the Lady.
What is your behest?
I'll just go here. Lord's Army gives you more local province. More research rate, yes please. Go with that. Oh my god, I need more of my casters to get to rank 30. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, okay, because I can just keep bolstering up the melee. Yeah, I can make Peasant Doom stacks. I'm making Peasant Doom stacks this fucking campaign. Yes, please. Let's see. There. Actually, I'm going to grab this. This one for sure I have to grab. There we go. And this was the... Yep, good. So this army now has the healing in neutral territory. So good. So they'll be able to start healing up now. Perfect. Okay. And then I do have a little bit more money. I need you guys. Of course, fine. Grab that. You guys. This does give me a little bit of money and gives more control in adjacent provinces. I probably want to grab that. And that's good for you guys. Nothing I want to grab right around there. I think essentially that's actually it for a lot of those areas. I think we might try and do one more turn end to try and see where we leave off. But at this point in time, essentially I have now been able to claim Bel-Aliad. We've got that. I'm making my way through the Charno Valley with Repanse. They might actually honestly try and sally out around there. And we've now pretty much almost got this area fully secured. Conrad Kurz has got his army, for the most part, just about fully ready. The Blessed Trebuchets will be ready soon. And we really just need to keep being able to try and improve my economy the best I can. Like, I've got an okay income. I wish it was a little bit higher. But no, let's at least do one more end turn to kind of see how things play out. Alrighty, looks like I will be saving this battle for the next video, because there's no way in hell they are killing one of my archers. So, we will save this for the next video. So if you guys enjoyed this, if you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys have to say about this campaign. That's in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.